Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a collective read and may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the website is in the description. Um, I know it was something else that I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, weekly readings are posted on Instagram, Tarot by Tia 101. Those will actually start going up shortly. Akeef, Akeef, Akeef. Teddy Pendergrass, Love TKO is what's playing. Somebody looks really sad. They look like their feelings are hurt. Especially if there's like a Lauren, Lawrence, Larry, anything like that. Lord, Lair, Lord, you know, Lear, Lair, Lar. They look disappointed, but it honestly looks like it's because Lana, they were making accusations that aren't true. Desmond, Demon, somebody is making accusations that aren't true. They seem like they lied just to have a reason to kind of like watch something or somebody. I heard gone undercover. This is really uncomfortable to me because it seems like somebody that may be pretending to be someone important, or again, they need a reason to watch something or someone, to access something or someone, whatever this is. People are finding out the truth about this, that they manipulated this individual or this group, or were being manipulative in this situation, and it's charge, and now it seems like they are forced to apologize. Med, anything like that. Somebody looks like they're going to apologize to a possible maternal figure, and Teresa is what I heard. But it feels like it's mainly because they were wrong and they lied a lot on this person. And now people are starting to see how untrustworthy this individual is, because Truth and Ruth is what I heard. Ruth. Somebody is a lot more kind and friendly than they may have been portrayed. Somebody was trying to portray you or someone that you're attached to or something that you do is very evil, toxic, aggressive, mean spirited. It's almost as if like somebody was describing you, you know, versus allowing people to get to know you themselves. And the person who was describing you told a lot of lies about you, your lifestyle, you know what I mean? Like how you move, whatever, how you are socially, sexually, whatever it might be. But they were starting rumors. And they honestly were starting rumors because it seems like they portray you as like the one that got away, or someone that they really wanted for themselves. They perceive this opportunity as something that they wanted for themselves, but you may have gotten it. Somebody that you know was interested in you, they wanted that person for themselves, so they tried to like cock block, or you know what I mean, block your blessing, stop your shine, make you look less reputable than what you actually are. And now it seems like there's a confirmation coming in, like, yeah, y'all was playing crazy. Like whatever was going on here, somebody was really trying to make people uncomfortable about fooling with you, by starting rumors about you. And game dame, and now it seems like they're in a place to where they look embarrassed about how much that they've been gossiping about you, because it seems like people are realizing that they're watching you, observing you without your knowledge or consent. So it feels very weird, especially if there's an Erica, Farik, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody looks embarrassed. Tasia, anything like that. Taisha, Tylisha, Talisha, Taya, Tella, Tila, anything like that. They're watching you without your knowledge or consent, you know, and it seems like they thought that they were going to be able to humiliate you, embarrass you, do things to where they may have been trying to do that publicly amongst a social group. You know, a whole group of people may have been doing this together. But they're tuned in, Heather. They're tuned into your entire life. Like, that's the craziest part about it, is like these people are watching you so hard that they're getting slapped with karma, because it's like y'all sitting here trying to crack jokes about them, but in reality, y'all like they biggest fan. Like, period. That's how they're moving. Like, these are weirdos. Like, y'all sitting and cracking jokes and talking shit about somebody that you tuned into, whose whole life you tuned into. You get what I'm saying? Like, you literally waiting for their every post. Like, or you know what I mean? Something like that. Can't wait for them to pop out. Can't wait for them to show up. Whatever it is, but you trying to act like this is somebody that you can clown. Like, get out of here. Corey is what I heard. And I keep hearing y'all corny. Y'all corny. Vez, anything like that. Like, somebody looks really uncomfortable with the fact that their family and friends and associates seem to be talking crazy about somebody that looks like they're really just minding their business. Lipsy, leapsy. But it's mainly because they're attached to people. Megan, they're attached to people that are very envious. Tyler, these are obsessed weirdos. And they're in a place where they think that they are so cool. Like, but not seeing how lame that they really are, you know. And this is the part to where they're getting humbled, because it's like, y'all do realize that you're watching her or him or them. Like, y'all are tuned into them. Like, they're not worried about you. They don't watch you at all. Like, y'all are talking about them. You feel me? Like, you're never the topic of discussion, or you don't even have shit going on for anybody to discuss. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't realize that you're constantly talking about this individual because they're popping. They have shit going for themselves. They're manifesting things. You get what I'm saying? How come you're never the topic of discussion? Good or bad, it's like, you feel me? And that's why Jordan is what I heard. Somebody is humbling these people. Like, y'all are lame. They're lame. They don't have nothing popping for themselves. They don't look like they're manifesting anything. These people may be unemployed. They look like they're in positions to where it's almost as if like their mentality is so childish that people may be questioning like I don't know how to put this politely, their level of intellect. Like, like truly maybe questioning, like, are y'all slow? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on here, somebody is really like realizing that they're around people who are dumb as fucking rocks, and they seem like they've been in denial about it for a while because they have a soft spot for this person or for these people, but they 40, but they look like they're too stupid to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, somebody's just like, nah, you too lame. Like, you're too corny. You're too. And when I say that, it's not like based off of their level of popularity. It's the way that they act. You get what I'm saying? How thirsty they are to get attention, how they move to get attention, how they're always putting people down to be able to shine. Like, that's Tashawn, Tayshawn, Tishawn, anything like that may be a factor here. Somebody doesn't like this person because they got to throw shade to shine. Like, they cannot stand on their own, or they will not be confident in a room of other people. And they feel inferior to others. So they're always talking shit about people. Mary, Marie, anything like that. It's like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I mean? You always got something negative to say, or you always giving your negative feedback, negative opinion. Like, they're unhappy, they're miserable, their energy is just negative. And it's like they want to be the center of attention, the life of the party, or whatever is going on here, but their energy is just way too toxic and jealous. Like Heather is what I keep hearing. This is a hater. You're envious as fuck, and you need to tell the truth about that. You were telling all of these dumbass lies because you were trying to act like you knew somebody that you really don't know. And this is somebody that you're fucking inspired by. Like, that's the craziest part about it. Like, how you talking crazy about somebody that you really inspired by? You feel me? But it's one of those things, y'all, because I keep telling people that this happens so much in my personal life. Like, you could be cool with somebody, rocking with somebody, but as soon as they find out what you do for a living, how much money you make, or that y'all have some type of mutual tie, like, they start getting weird and funny acting. You know what I mean? Like, why you wasn't acting like that before? Why all of a sudden that I know your family, or I know your people, or whatever, like, you acting weird? Like, that's how people really be. Like, it's almost as if like they start perceiving you as if you're like a threat to their image, to their life, to what they got going on, to their personal relationships, and their insecurities start coming out like crazy. So they'll start trying to act like they never fooled with you like that, start distancing themselves in different types of ways, because it's almost as if like they perceive you as a threat to their social hierarchy in their social group. You know what I mean? They're like, you're a threat to their spot in the totem pole, in their family, in their friendship group, whatever it might be. And that feels like what took place here. Somebody saw this other party as a threat to their status, to their position, to their title, to their role, whatever it is. They saw this individual as a threat. So they start talking shit about them just to be able to cause a disconnect. And it feels like a lot of this disconnect was amongst very loving people, or people who get along very well, people who were at peace, you know. And this person in their demonic energy brought a lot of hate, a lot of nasty dark energy into people's lives by almost like infiltrating them mentally. You know what I mean? Like trying to convince people to beef and have issues with each other, even when it was nothing like that should have been taking place. Like it was unnecessary. You know what I mean? So in all honesty, it just looks like somebody is kind of like ready to fix things, ready to repair the damage, because they're starting to realize that now. Like their family, friends, and associates are insecure, they're bitter, they're envious. You get what I'm saying? And they're nosy and weird, and they've been stalking and investigating somebody that they were interested in, all because they're jealous of them. So it's like, get a life. Like y'all literally don't know nothing about him, don't know nothing about her. Y'all started stalking her, stalking him, investigating him or her, all because y'all saw this other party being happy with them. You know what I mean? And they know that that's the truth. Like this individual is keeping it real. Like y'all became competitive because you saw such and such was happy, and y'all are miserable as fuck and thought that y'all had to keep up with the Joneses. But in reality, y'all literally ruined their relationship. Y'all ruined this opportunity. Y'all ruined their reputation. Y'all intentionally sabotage this opportunity, whatever it is, all because you didn't know how to mind your fucking business. Heather, is what I keep hearing. Like, you're a fucking weirdo. Admit that you were stalking this person. Admit that you still are continuously stalking this person, and you're about to lose your job for the stupid shit that you were doing, all because you used this database, this system, to be able to retrieve information on them. Because how else would you know this information? So somebody seems like they Richard, somebody knows what's going on, and that why this person got fired or is about to get fired. But it's all because they violated somebody's privacy. They violated this person's privacy by using their job or whatever this is to be able to gain access to this person's, like, all their personal information. What, like I said, medical records, all address, social security numbers, whatever. They got all this information from this company that they work for, a system from the company that they work for, and they know that, and they don't want to accept that. Mayweather is what I heard. So you better brace yourself, bitch, because this all this hating, and you get what I'm saying, like all this hating and this jealous ass shit that these people are doing. Danita, like y'all are weirdos, and I heard clumsy. Now you're in a space to where you're still going to be mad as hell, but you're about to be mad as hell in fucking jail because you could not leave somebody alone that was not fooling with you, and because you preyed on this person to the point that you stole their fucking identity. Like, you're weird. Like, and it's just weird to me because it's like, what do these gay men have to do with this situation? Like, a group of gay men are a really big factor in this situation also, because they seem like they're trying to find a way to get out of this, because now they're starting to see like this person did all of this stupid shit out of insecurity. There was absolutely no reason for them to be involved in this situation. That's why I said it's like, it's foul. They convinced other people to join in on this stupid shit with them, and they're not with it. They are not feeling it at all. So they're trying to find a way to get out. Selena is what I keep hearing. And Jasmine, thank you so much. Dogma is what I heard. The movie Stigmata is standing out to me. Somebody that may have symbols on their body, scars, bruising, anything like that, that resembles spiritual, what would you call it? Like markings, like how Jesus is crucified, the nails in the hands. Somebody that may have, like holes in their hands, literally, or they may have scars on their hands that look like they've been nailed to a cross. May have a scar on their feet that look like as if their feet have been nailed together. They may have a marking on their forehead. Maybe they have a tattoo of a cross in the middle of their eyes or something. Like, I don't care what it is, but it's something like that that's a really big factor to where this person has a marking, a bruise, scarring, anything like that, or that will become a factor. Like, for instance, like Harry Potter and how he had the thunderbolt on his forehead. And y'all, I'm not familiar with Harry Potter like that, but I know I've read the first book, seen the first movie at least. But how that marking on his forehead like symbolized, like it was like, oh my gosh, we know that this is you because you got that mark. Something like that is a really big factor in this equation as well. So Mark, the name Mark may be a factor also. But it feels like a group of gay men, not even group of gay people. I'm gonna just say that they could be lesbians, they could be men. I don't care. LGBTQ, a group of them feel like a really big factor in the background, and somebody needing to apologize for things that they've done, because now this somebody is starting to see like, man, y'all were really obsessed with this person in their whole life, and it's really creepy the way that y'all have moved. It's literally like, my gosh, like, why were y'all going so hard to be able to tear this person down? And they don't have no explanation. Donna, is what I heard. They have absolutely no explanation besides the fact that they knew this person from the past, or again had some type of mutual tie to this individual and became curious about them. So they became curious about them so bad that they started trying to mock them, laugh at them, started stalking them, harassing them, and then started stealing from them. Fantasia is what I heard. Tasia. Didn't I say something like that? Tasia? Like, I can't make this up. This is an obsession. It just Makia, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. And Mir, Mar. Like, these are weirdos. These are weirdos, y'all. Just keep it real. Like, they know what they did. Justin is what I heard. Justin. Like, right. Y'all thought this was a game. Like, now all of these people's lives are about to fall apart. Like, I heard, weren't you in the military? Millo, like whatever is going on here, like this person is about to lose everything. Like their whole life is about to fall apart, all because they couldn't, all because they couldn't stop stalking somebody that they're infatuated with, and then they let their family and friends in on stalking this person by making it seem like, you know what I mean? Like I said, they were humiliating this individual, but in reality, they got rejected by this person. That's why they started doing all of this. This person did not want to fool with them like that. They didn't want to talk to them, didn't want to be friends with them, didn't want to have sex with them, didn't want to holler at them in that type of way, or didn't like them like that. So they didn't pay them no fucking mind. They felt ignored by this person. So they started stalking them. And then they allow, again, their family and friends and associates to join in on this stupid shit, not realizing that this person got rejected by this individual. And that's why they're moving like this. Alex, Alexis, Elise, Ellis, anything like that. Like, keep it fucking real. Like, keep it fucking real. You're weird, you're manipulative, and you're obsessive. Ronika, anything like that. Keep it fucking real. You're obsessed, you're pressed, and you're homosexual, and you don't want to accept the fact that you're homosexual. Vic, Vince, Viz. Somebody in this situation is about to keep it fucking real. They about to blow the top off this shit. Like, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Eris, Maris, anything like that. Somebody is not about to fuck around with these people. Like, we know what y'all niggas be doing behind closed doors. Quit trying to act like y'all not gay. Quit trying to play with this person just because they see your truth. They can see straight through you transparent ass homosexuals. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I be so fed up with this shit because I've been telling y'all this for months. There's a group of down low homosexuals that are preying on somebody because they know their fucking truth. And they're worried that this person is going to expose them. Or they feel like this is the person who told everybody that they're fucking gay. But in reality, their relationship looks gay as fuck. So it's like, quit playing with this person. Quit trying to attack this person, assassinate this individual, target this individual in any type of way because they know that you're fucking gay. Like, that shit is annoying to me. Like, these down low men be so fucking dangerous because they scared to be who they really are publicly. So it's like they'll do everything to torture you, to cause problems in your life, to make it seem like you're fucking crazy, to embarrass you. So you know what I mean? So nobody wants to fuck with you or believes anything that you say, all of that. All because they're afraid to live their fucking truth. And that's all this is somebody is salty as hell that they're fucking see-through. You know, ain't nobody trying to expose these people. They just feel like they've been exposed because we live in the age of Aquarius and they cannot hide who they really are deep down inside. Like, get the fuck on. If you having gay ass relationships behind closed doors, that shit is coming out no matter what. Like, it's going to come out no matter what, or people are going to see that in your aura, even if they don't actually know what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? They can't hide who they are. And that's why everybody who's been a fake ass friend, these fake ass people, fake ass family members, any of that shit, all of it is getting exposed because there's a divide taking place to where we cannot be around these people anymore because we have higher callings, higher missions to fulfill. And they are a threat to our calling because the things that they do are not rooted in godliness. Let's just say that. Okay. So we can't be around these individuals any longer. Like, no matter how they feel, no matter how much we love them, no matter how much we care, they are a threat to our missions. Do you get what I'm saying? They are a threat to our peace. They are a threat to our safety. They are threats to our health. Do you hear me? We cannot fool with these people. So it's like, it's not about, again, exposing them or nothing. Like, if you know what you know and God has shown you something, your intuition is telling you what it is, listen to that and walk the fuck away. Period. Like, and that's what they're kind of like, oh my gosh, like, you feel me? Do you know the truth? Do you know what's really going on? Do you know everything? Like, even if you don't know, you feel it, and you know that feeling is coming from the divine. Don't deny that. Don't deny that. Don't deny your truth because it's fraud. Don't deny your truth because a fraud is trying to get you to live a lie with them. Ty is what I keep hearing. Thank you so much. Diva.